Decoding Skills Development Legislation with your host, Darren Vandenberg. Hi all, and welcome to another week's discussion on learning legislation. This week I am still discussing the QCTO's requirement on e-assessment legislation. So what I would like you to pick up on this week is in the definitions, and they have a glossary of terms. I'd like to pick up on, in page 6, there are two specific glossaries I'd like to pick up on. The one is called e-assessment term, and the other is called e-learning. So let me pick up on e-learning first. E-learning is described as various forms of electronic learning where technology is used to deliver part or all of courses, whether it is within school or in a distant learning environment. So this is really good because it talks about a technology that provides content. So if you are using YouTube or Udemy or an e-learning platform where you have videoed your instructors giving content, that would be construed as e-learning. Great. Let's look at what e-assessment is, because here is the clincher. E-assessment is any type of assessment that involves an electronic component and incorporates one or more of e-testing, e-portfolios, and e-marking. So they have finally separated what assessment means, and this is very exciting. Okay, e-testing, easy. That's e-learning. At the end of e-learning, you do a little true, false, yes, no, do you know the answer to the module you just learned. And it tests your frontal cortex. It tests your memory, short term, of what you remember on the module you've just done. That's e-testing. E-marking is even simpler because on the e-test, it simply goes, did you do a true, false, yes, no, monkey puzzle, match the picture to the picture? And if you got it, it's right. If you didn't get it, it's wrong. And e-marking can give you an immediate result on knowledge-based assessment. And in the QCTO, it talks about knowledge modules, practical modules, and workplace modules. E-testing and e-marking situationally cannot assess skill. AI is not smart enough. What I mean by that is, if you video your firefighter putting out a fire and you put that video online, your AI cannot assess whether they're doing it right or wrong. You need a human assessor for that. And this is where it talks about an e-portfolio, an electronic portfolio. Now, your portfolio of evidence is the key to demonstrating competence. However, your e-portfolio requires an e-assessor and an e-moderator. And that's where you need the human element, the human assessor and the human moderator. So, you can create an e-portfolio, drop it onto Dropbox if you want to, or into OneDrive, and you can post it off to your assessor. However, the e-portfolio requires an assessment matrix, and it needs to be assessed and then feedback provided by your assessor, which then goes back to you. And this is what e-learning systems are not able to do at the moment, which is why in P4P we created the pretty much only and the most effective e-portfolio system that overlays e-learning systems so that you can offer e-assessment and e-learning. And now with the skill assessment, you can offer competence assessment with immediate feedback. Thanks for listening. I will carry on discussing this policy in the weeks to come.